What's up, guys? How you doing? Oh my God, freaking missed y'all. Listen, let me put this here a little bit. I'm at the car service. I'm doing an oil change and rotating on tires and whatsoever. And I want to talk about you know buying or purchasing a used car or purchasing a new car. When you come to the United States, Avant is gonna throw deals at you to purchase a brand new car. They give you a $25,000 loan and tell you to use it, and then to use it to your advantage. And then, people get, especially when you come from overseas. Let me park here a little bit. Especially when you come from overseas and you are in the moment, you just came to the United States, everything is easy and accessible, and you just want a new ride, fresh life, so you go and you want to buy a brand new car. And that's what happens most of the time. People go ahead and buy those Jeep Cherokees, like Toyota RAV4, or those expensive car which are on the high end, more than or almost at $25,000. And I know some of Avant nurses, they actually use the $25,000 loan and they added on it. So they paid out of pocket like $2,000 or $3,000 to get their dream car, which is like a Cherokee or whatever, like 2018 or 2019, whenever you're watching this. But when I came back in 2017. Everyone was buying brand new cars, and I say, what the heck? People are just stacking bills. And when you use the whole 25 grand to purchase a car, uh, then you end up with a bill of $430. You might think this is not too much, but $430 for 66 months, 45 $430 for 66 months. That's a lot of money. Because after that, you're gonna have a lot of bills. You're gonna have your rent. You're gonna have your water, your electricity, your gas. You're gonna have your internet. You're gonna have your what else? You're gonna have other bills. I've made other videos. I'm gonna link like my recent video up here that talk about expenses. But you see my expenses. I didn't even buy a brand new car. Right? I bought a used car. And I pay 316, 321, $316 a month. And this is a huge bill. $100 bill makes a big difference. You know, I hear it a lot. I know every single Avant nurse in the United States, not every single Avant nurse, but from my YouTube channel, a lot of people reach out to me and they say, talk about stuff and brainstorm, and a lot of them regret buying a new car because as soon as you drive that brand new car off the parking lot, it like the appreciation rate. What do you call it? I mean, the price drops. So if you want to like turn around the block and then get back into the like company and you want to sell it, it drops at least $3,000-$4,000. What about after a year? I bought a used car, and I always advise for used cars. I bought in 2017. I bought the 2016 Grand Caravan. Let me show you my car a little bit. It's a mini. They call it a mini caravan, but basically, this is my car. This is my car, 2016, better than ever. I had this car for a year and a half now. Oh, look at all these used cars. Come on, look at this. American cars, Hyundai, Lincoln, Nissan, Ford. I mean, this lot, rickridings.com, go check it out. Oh my God, amazing cars, I'm telling you. Brand new. I mean, I don't I don't know what's the difference between a used car, which is almost brand new, and a brand new car. Like when I bought this car, there was zero dust in the car. It ran smoothly. You don't hear anything in the engine. You don't hear anything in the gear. I mean, till today, almost 80, more than a year and a half, I've been in the United States. And this car has been awesome, running smoothly. I've changed oil um, twice now. But man, I cannot stress it enough. Don't waste my. If I wanted to buy this car brand new, I would have paid around $27,000. But I bought it with 17, 16.99, 16,900 dollars. I know registration and everything. Everything was inclusive in the loan, so I didn't pay anything out of pocket. I think like the last check that I gave to the car dealership was 17,500, something like that. I don't remember quite frankly, but it was around $17,500. So imagine this, you're putting a loan on you for 66 months for $17,500, or you want to add 10 grand to that. It's I don't want people when they come to the United States, they feel that, urge or, oh my God, Mo, new life, fresh start. I'm gonna drive around the lot, show you some of the cars here, but man, some of the cars here are amazing. And the price is ridiculous. Like crazy, crazy. I don't want to say crazy cheap, but crazy affordable. So why would you go and buy a freaking brand new car when you can get every single, look at that, Kia, Hyundai, look at those, Flex, I don't know what that is, I think it's Ford or something, Chrysler, those are the Chrysler minivans. Look at that, the parking lot, look at the Nissan, Kia, oh my God, look at those, Toyota, this is I think this Toyota, most of the guys from like Africa or they like this Toyota or Philippines. Look at those muscle cars, man. If you're a bachelor, if you're single, and you want like a sports car, look at those, man. Mustangs. Wow. Wow. Look at this Camaro. Wow. Are you freaking kidding me? Why, if you want to buy a brand new car of that, look at this Nissan. 26 grand. But this is a sports car. Look at the BMWs. Look at the Mercedes, whatever you want to pronounce it. Look at all those cars. And man, you freaking tell me. I'm going to show you the trucks a little bit. I'm not sure if I can drive over there. But if you want like a four-wheel, like a big truck, pickup truck, they call them. Oh my God, they are everywhere. But why would you? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the prices in a bit because the prices are available on the cars. Well, let me show you. This Dodge is for $5,500. All right. This Honda is for $8,000. I would not buy that. I would buy this is for $7,000. I would buy like this is a place, Rick Ridings. It's fairly famous here in the like in Illinois. Look at this Ford. How nice is that? How nice does that look? So sexy. I'm gonna drive around the lot a little bit just to show you guys, give you a fair idea. But I wanna drive around the truck area. Where are those trucks? Let me see. Not sure if I should be driving here. This is like the service area. Now they would say, "Hey, what are you doing here?" I'm making a YouTube video. I want to give value to my subscribers. to my fellow nurses. I want to give value to y'all. Yeah, I was just here at the service. I did my car service. They flip the tires, rotate the tires. They made sure that all the fluids. Look at this. Look at this. This Chevrolet Impala is for $19,500. Is that a bad deal? No. Are you gonna go? And I bet this is like 2017. Are you gonna go and buy a brand new car? No. Stupid. Stupid decision. Look at this. $16,000 Ford Focus. I bet this is 2017. I'm telling you guys, it is super crazy to go buy a brand new car and waste all your money. Waste all your money buying a brand new car. Let me see. Not sure if I can drive here, but you know, those Nissans. This is for the Toyota RAV4 for 24,000. This on the high end. It's Honda for 19 or 18,400. Look at this Honda. I think it's nice. This Hyundai, 19,500. And go check them brand new, and you're gonna see the difference. This GMC, 19,500. Oh my God, look at that. And you see, like you can choose whatever the fuck you want to choose. Brand new car. Look at this Chevrolet, $24,500, and you're still within your budget, you know. But man, I'm freaking telling you, if you and the pickup trucks are, maybe on the other side. I'm gonna turn around because that guy's blocking the way, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be here, but um, I'm gonna turn around, go back. I showed you enough. Um, I think now you have an idea. Don't freaking buy new cars. Don't let, Avant. Sometimes they try to fool you. They get deals. The more you, buy a brand new car. Look at this. Rick Ridings. But I just want to say the more you use the loans, I bet Avant has, or other agencies, if you're from other agencies, they have a deal going on with those banks. The higher the amount of money that you guys take as a loan, the more the more you're gonna pay, the more they benefit. It's business. I just want you to understand it is a business for them, and you're fairly new in the United States. You trust them because they brought you into the country. They're your family here, and whatever. And I'm not bashing Avant. Like Avant are amazing, or at least for nurses here in the United States, they are amazing. Um, Now they are. I believe they are overwhelmed. They have a lot of they overgrew themselves. That's why if you're international, if you're not watching this and you are overseas and you are with Avant, you, I bet you've noticed. I don't want to go on the highway, so I'll just go here a little bit. I bet you've noticed that uh, they're not replying to emails very well. They're not, customer service are not top notch. Sometimes you're getting, um, like I-140 denials and whatever, and they're not explaining themselves, or they're not explaining. It's not their fault, but they're not explaining it to the international nurse so that they would, they do not recognize the level of anxiety and fear and depression and worry that international nurse have. There's a part right here. I'm gonna go in a little bit. They do not recognize that, and one comforting email. Can I go with this? Yes. One comforting email from them, whenever some of the shit happens, would be amazing. But sometimes they don't. Other agencies, Passport USA, are doing a better job with customer service. and that is, you know, it is what it is. I think they overgrew themselves and they need to focus more on the international nurse. All right, so look at this park right here. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Um, the United States, man, it is the land of opportunities. Yes, freaking yes. It is. It. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. How beautiful is that? This is one of the parks here. You know, United States. If you're if you're still watching by this far, like 60 minutes in, man, you're a true Alpha Slice supporter. Please drop a comment down below. Tell me that you're watching. Tell me that you support this brand, you support this lifestyle. And hey, if you want to grab merch, down in the description box. How do you say it? Shameless plug. Anyways, it is freaking beautiful. You know, I always say the United States is a land of opportunities. Some people come here and they're, I don't want to say they're losers, but like Americans in the United States, uh, not a, not, not a lot of Americans appreciate, what they have, like the privileges that they have, the opportunities that they have, and they just live life. They chill. They do not. They do not take advantage of the opportunities here. They take it for granted. Well, international or immigrants in general, I don't want to say internationalers, but immigrants in general, they have that itch, that hustle mentality that they want to make it, not just in nursing or whatever field that you come in with, like whatever skilled immigration visa you got. But I speak for me, like nurses, all the immigrant nurses that I know, they have that itch to hustle and to make money and to bring value to others, and it's amazing. So not a lot of people succeed, you know, like immigrants, but they have that mentality. When opportunity presents itself, they'll take advantage of it, and which is amazing. I cannot point one thing, one negative thing, and I've said this in multiple videos, but I cannot point to one single negative thing that happened to me in the United States since I came. It has been all positive. Everything is amazing. I feel blessed every single day. I'm grateful to every single opportunity that, comes my way. I've been loving it. Family is amazing, my kids, Jude, Noah. Oh my God, the webinar starts tonight. The October webinar starts tonight. People are excited. I have a couple of nurses who know each other and they can like group study and whatever. But yeah, business is great. My full-time job is great. Uh, Family is great. My mom is here. She's been enjoying it. Now it's getting into fall season. The leaves are falling. In a bit, the trees will change color. The leaves actually will change color. It will be fucking beautiful. And we're gonna make photo shoots, me and Amani, when the fall hits. It's gonna be amazing. Last year we missed it. We were overwhelmed with a lot of stuff. But yes, car deals. Don't do a mistake. I I know a lot of Avant nurses who took that, brand new car and took advantage of the whole loan, and some of them paid out of pocket. But now your insurance is up, your service is up, your registration every year is up, your what else? And you stack a big bill on yourself for 66 months. They totally regret it. I know a couple of Avant nurses who are behind on their payments. And, when you get behind on your payments, then there is like a late fee, interest, and Oh my God, it's crazy. If you do not deliver payments on time here in the United States, you are fucked up, literally. So, anyways, that's it. Tell me about your thoughts. Drop it down in the comments. Gonna do some grocery shopping and then gonna go back home. I might go on a run before I have breakfast. It's still 9 a.m. actually. So I'm gonna go on a run. I wanna lose some weight. This business has been killing me. Last night I was working till like 2 a.m. on study plans for people. Like students who finish my webinar, finish the 4 weeks, and then they don't sit for their exam in like another 4 weeks or 6 weeks or 8 weeks. So you don't want to leave them to themselves. Sometimes they might slack. They might take like a 3, 4 week break and then get back to studying. So I don't want that because they might fail. They might underestimate. They will lose that edge, that sharpness, that you have everything in mind, you memorize everything, so I try to put a plan after they finish. Okay, when is your test? When you book your test, let me know. I'll put a plan for you over 4 weeks, 6 weeks, and that takes a lot of freaking time because you're customizing a plan for every single person with the dates and the days and the times. Do this in the morning, do this in the afternoon, do this in the evening. I mean, I'm happy to do it as long as you freaking follow it. But yes, last night I was up to like 2, 3 a.m. Just putting plans out there. I have a lot of footage. I have a lot of videos. I wanna, like edit them, put them out, but there's only 24 hours a day. I hired a person. His name is Joe. He is a moderator for my, webinars. He might reply to emails, not emails yet, but he might reply to like comments and um, he's taking over, the website if there's any technical difficulties for people purchasing the webinar or during the webinar they won't like if they register late or if let's say the webinar starts at 9 and they come at 9:30. And I'm sorry, I'm on a ramble here. I'm on a ramble. I'm renting. I'm on a rant here. I'm on a rant here, so I'm renting. Usually I do this on my Patreon. It's like my therapy sessions. If you are not on my Patreon, go check out my Patreon. It's $5 a month. But hey, I talk business, I talk personal life, struggles, goals, obstacles, business. Did I say business? Work, family. Am I repeating myself? Yeah, but I talk about a lot of shit. Go support your boy, $5 a month. All right, so I was saying, yeah, so Joe's gonna be helping me with, IT stuff. It's not that I don't know it. I mean, I built everything from the ground up, so I know what's going on, but I don't have time for that shit. And sometimes on the webinar, if you have 20 students, 25 students, and, they're dropping comments, man, like, you cannot read all the comments. And some people, they get frustrated. Oh, you're not answering me. You're not, hey, listen. If I didn't get to your question, I finish webinars at like 12 midnight, 1 a.m. I still go and read every single comment or every single question before I go to sleep to make sure I reply to it, privately in a WhatsApp message or on an email. But anyways, right, this has been too long. Don't, if you get one advice from this video, do not freaking buy a new car. All right. Until next time, guys, be an alpha slice.